area ahead. Then I'd say we're in the right place. Stay sharp out there today, people. Just because this city was abandoned doesn't mean it's lifeless.
If you are hungry, there's more where that came from. Impressive reflexes, but unnecessary.
Stand down. We're all friends here.
You are safe here. More so than you imagine. We shall see if the same holds true for these skirmishes of yours. Your presence already disturbs them. We must move quickly. My people will take care of this camp. Come.
Uploading the coordinates to the rendezvous point now. We've plotted the most direct route there. We don't know much about the skirmisher contact you'll be meeting other than his name. Mox.
Mox? Praetor Mox? His death squads wiped out entire camps of my people in the first years of the war. You would dare do this?
Pretty sure hands are bloody on both sides of this fight. That's the whole point of this intervention.
Reapers are born in the shadows, in the cold, harsh world that was waiting for us out there. We rely on stealth and long-range attacks. And our marksmen are unmatched by even the best XCOM has to offer.
Hello one and all, I'm ekkiThump. Welcome back to XCOM 2, War of the Chosen. So, here we are again, Operation Lost and Abandoned with Min Ho Hong, Mateusz Zielinski, the Grenadier, and of course, Dragonova, the Outrider. And we know what we've got to do. We've got to fight our way over to this escape point. I think it's always the same map, but it has been about 3 weeks since I played it the first attempt. I know I've got to move forward with Outrider. She's the scout. There's that thing again.
Dormant all these years. These devices still emit trace elements of unstable radiation. I cannot fathom what they were like in their original function.
We were there, Doctor. You're better off having missed it.
Got it covered.
Alright, so we're just going to be
I'm on the move.
moving forward, going up through the building. That seemed to work last time, and I guess trying to preserve our grenades for the fight against the Chosen that we now know is coming.
I see everything.
Yeah, keep it moving. Nice steady pace. Outrider first. This was a decent spot for you, wasn't it? Ah yes, we want to preserve her conceal ability if we can as well.
On the move. Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Alright, nice and steady
On
pace.
overwatch.
Reapers are
I'm on it.
always vigilant. They might as well be shouting.
Missed. And hit. Alright, so headshot shading we know about.
Creatures' true strength lies in their numbers. As you can see, they fall easily. If we are careful with our shots, we will prevail.
So basically every time we kill a Lost with a normal gunshot, we get, it's basically a free move.
These creatures' DNA has mutated well beyond what we would classify as human. Perhaps the result of long-term exposure to the alien radiation from those pods. Though why anyone would subject themselves to that, I cannot imagine.
When the governments fell, millions starved. Many fled to cities such as this to scavenge for food. They did not heed the warnings.
Yeah, so we're just going to try and take these out with headshots if we can.
That is not good.
No, it's not. We're just going to miss and miss and miss. Yeah.
Adjusting sights. reload soon.
No compromises.
And miss.
My sights are on.
That was a great turn.
I require a resupply.
But at least we should be out of their attack range for a turn, so they'll move in a bit closer.
My people have encountered these beings before. At first, they may appear mindless, but they hear quite well. In great numbers, they can be very deadly.
Right, so let's run away from them.
Moving.
Should be far enough away that you can't reach Zelensky. That's the headshot kill.
Kill confirmed. Oh yeah. Negative ammo. I'm spent. Confirmed. No longer a threat. Gonna need to reload soon.
There we go. Now we're rolling. Now we're cracking.
Weapons empty. Can't engage.
Right,
Yeah.
reload. And you start moving up towards this ladder. Just come here and see what you can see. All clear? Right. Go on up there then, get the high ground. And we'll move in the guys to support you next turn.
An entire city of our own people left to turn into these things.
Yes. All we can offer them now is a merciful death.
There we go. Right, you're going to block the ladder if you move up there. So you
Roger that.
dash up to there. And we've got to try and avoid using explosives because that attracts the swarms apparently.
10-4.
Or it makes a lost swarm more likely to appear or something like that. Right, you might as well pop the door this turn. No need to dash through because the guys have got to catch up to you anyway.
These creatures are worse even than Advent. They have no cause, no fear. They simply exist. If we do not defeat the aliens soon, we will become little more than they are.
Right, Zelensky,
Will do.
push up. I still don't really have a strategy in mind for taking on the Chosen. She's going to be a bit of an issue, I think.
Will do.
First we've got to get to her.
They have a distinctive sound. We risk all this for pray tell Mox? If he is not what you say he is, I shall kill him myself.
Looking forward to this meeting already.
I am trusting you.
Mox is cool. You'll like him. He's a good lad. Right, go over there, I suppose. There's no way of getting out silently, is there? Well, there's this broken window here. But I bet there's stuff down in that alleyway.
Moving as ordered.
Extraction point is close, but looks like these things don't want to make it easy for you.
We will make it to your pet Advent in time.
I'm all over it.
Right, no need to overwatch. No point in holding a cover really, because it's all lost. So just go there.
Central. Biological signatures are grouping into a singular mass. One closing in on this position.
A swarm. We must push forward before it arrives.
Right. Even if they do reveal me, where are they actually going to appear?
Confirmed.
Don't know. But but I think we can dash to the exit from this position. So let's start trying to take some guys down. Right, Zelensky, you're already promoted. Min Ho Hong is actually already promoted as well. I guess it doesn't matter then.
Enemy destroyed. Enemy's down. Target eliminated.
That's it, take them all out.
Burning ammo fast. Target neutralized. Negative. Weapons dropped.
Reload.
Reloaded.
Zelensky, Overwatch, Outrider, Overwatch. So it's nice and easy. Yeah, it's a very cinematic miss, I'm sure. Clumsy fucker.
For years, my people hunted his kind.
Right.
For years, we survived. Now you risk everything for your dreams of peace.
If
Looks
you
like
haven't
everyone-
noticed, the aliens have been kicking our planet's ass for the past 20 years. You think maybe it's time we try something else?
If only your speeches could take down these cursed creatures.
Looks like everyone can actually make it out. Oh, no, shit. Fuck. Misclick. I think he's safe though. No one should be able to reach him there, thank God. Oh my days. That was very nearly awful.
It's not too far. They found us.
Like, it's weird how they move in formation like that.
Though their intelligence appears almost non-existent,
Right, Zelensky, get in.
these creatures seem to employ some sort of rudimentary
You should have a clear path through now. Second squad is already en route to Mox. Proceed to the rendezvous and await their arrival.
Oh, we'll be there.
Well, that was an unintentionally hairy moment, but looks like we survived it.
Looks like trouble ahead. The rendezvous could be compromised. Stay focused. Contact! Get down! We may have a bigger problem here.
Nah, it's cool, it's just Mox.
I'm guessing that's our man. Well, our contact anyway.
Crocksod. Advent. Hobbit. Roxtala. Forten. They were sent here to hunt. To purge the Drop 10. The Lost. Our meeting point is still secure. She is free of the imposter gods. I would give anything that all my kind could say the same. Even sit down with your Reapers. Now, we must go.
Okay, let's get rolling then. So it's more Lost at the moment.
Rendezvous with Outrider is further ahead. Proceed through this district as quickly as possible, but be careful. Something tells me this city still has a few more surprises to throw our way.
Surprises are the least of our worries today. It is these Reapers of yours that are of true concern.
We, the skirmishers, were created by the false gods of this world to serve and die as their puppets. We retain all that we were and more, and our prowess in battle serves us well in our cause. In close combat, none can stand opposed to us.
So, here we are with Freton Mox, who's going to be our point man. Basically, we've got to get from where we are to there. And there'll be some zombies on the way. So, let's get moving.
Yes, Commander.
He can go up front. And everyone else can just kind of hide behind him. Go on, Maggie, get in there.
Heading out.
Heading out.
Moving to Overwatch.
Non-evade detection.
So again, we're just going to make a nice, slow, steady progress. Try not to trigger too many enemies at once. Although it's actually not that heavy until we get to a certain special point in the mission.
On my way.
And we don't even have to worry about cover because we know what we're up against.
Scanning.
The enemy prowls near.
Right, Mox, you can go way up to the high ground, can't you? Your grapple ability. Grapple.
Utilizing hook.
Utilize that hook, baby.
Don't remember seeing these things before.
You were not meant to. Purifiers were created with a singular purpose, to contain the Drop 10, the Lost. We must eliminate this patrol quickly before others arrive.
Fine by me. Take them down.
Okay, so, Mox has his Justice ability. I don't think I actually want to use that on these Advent though, because they explode when they die sometimes. Now we can come around and get a flank shot here. We don't want to use our explosives. We want to avoid using our explosives because it attracts the Lost.
That's affirmative.
Alright, 71%. Actually, they'll be attracted by that.
When you said those tanks could explode. Careful with these things. We don't need to take any unnecessary chances.
Right, so she should be safe to stand there now.
Heading to that location.
Because this isn't going to blow up on her anymore.
Enemy
The
destroyed.
patrol has been liberated. May their lives not be lost in vain.
Okay.
We must push forward and complete our mission.
Works for me. Move out.
I am
Just keep an eye out from up there. Oh god, is Maggie on fire? Oh shit, Maggie's on fire. Oh god damn it, why did that fire have to spread that way? Look at that. That's the only tile that's on fire anywhere near her. Well, we haven't got a medkit, so you may be fucked, Maggie. Ugh, there's always something. Right, I guess Mox, just keep moving forward. You're the close combat guy, you're still the point man. Plus you've got the positioning adjustment tool.
Closing on target. Now.
I know you're burning. You're probably going to die from it because you've only got 4 hit points. Oh, actually you can hunker down.
In cover.
I never knew that. Is that a new thing? Hunkering down puts out burning.
Orders confirmed, on the move.
Maybe not quite so fucked as I thought. Didn't even take any damage from it.
I await their approach. Moving there.
This is no patrol. It's an army.
Yes, one we do not have time to face.
Everyone, get back!
Do you know what I really like about that scene? Hang on, there's going to be talking here, isn't there?
Purifiers may be down, but unfortunately, that was our extraction point.
I fear that is not the worst of it. Multiple biological signatures rapidly on approach to your position.
The lost. The sound of combat excite them. They are drawn to it.
And you just blew up a fuel truck?
There was no other choice. Find an alternate exit. We will deal with the lost.
Yeah, so...
Tracklar. Dashers. They are not as docile as the rest of their kind.
An apt description. It would seem the mutation has somehow accelerated these Dashers' metabolism, allowing enhanced speed and agility, with a corresponding increase in aggression.
Yeah, so think about that cutscene. You'll notice when Mox blows up that guy's backpack tank, all of the other Advent around him just start strolling towards him. Like, hey buddy, you alright? What's that stuff coming out of your back? They really have no sense at all. Alright. So, well, we don't want to go that way. We know we don't want to go that way. Let's converge over here a little bit. The extraction point's going to pop up over here somewhere. We know that because we've seen this before.
I go.
I'm on the move.
So if we move in that direction,
Okay.
just keep a wall of Overwatch. Make our job a bit easier, hopefully.
I will watch.
On Overwatch.
I must improve.
Unstoppable in close combat. Sadly, not so hot in long range combat.
The shockwave of that explosion reverberated throughout most of the city. I would expect a significant reaction from the lost.
The only reaction I will accept from them is death. Find us that exit. They live no more. Ready? No ammunition.
Now then, you two, you've got one each. You've got 85% on this guy with the 3 health.
Target disabled.
Alright, try this one.
Burning through ammo fast. Enemy down.
Excellent.
Out of ammo here. It's killing time.
Right, reload.
Got it covered.
Go on Overwatch. You can
Moving on target location.
take the high ground there. Maybe I want to reload you. You only got 1 bullet
Let's
left.
do this.
And Mox, go on Overwatch.
Not wait.
Excellent. Well done, Maggie.
Confirmed.
And Mox hits a long shot.
We take from the elder stock.
That whole area is hotter than we thought. Gonna need a little more time.
Understood. Holding position.
Right. Mox,
A
take the high ground.
aid.
Now let's see what you've got. 84s. Jacob, you actually need some kills. You need to get your promotion. You've got 89% on the guy at the back here, and it's a kill if it hits. I can't. You.
Not even close.
No, it wasn't, was it? Right. You two are gonna have to clean up then. You can McDonald's, you could come up here. That's actually moving you further away from the extraction point. But it would give you a height advantage shot. It would also get you out of the way of these two over here, if they do decide to come
Orders
forward.
confirmed. Moving out.
You actually haven't got a shot on that guy now, really. It's a bit stupid. Try and take this guy at the back. There he goes.
Trial. Weapon ammunition is low. It is dead. I have no more ammunition. Must reload.
Right, reload. Take the shot. Missed.
I have failed.
Maggie Mac, 85%. Can you do it? You can do it.
Enemies down.
So we get one
Moving
Overwatch.
to Overwatch.
Oh god. Okay, well thankfully I don't think they were activated.
Think we've got something here. Just need another minute.
You have your minute.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Someone can see that guy.
Target eliminated. Negative ammo. Green to go.
Good copy, moving on target. Got it covered.
I will go. It is no
Readings are all over the place. The Lost are almost right on top of you. These Lost seem to be pretty sensitive to noise. The sounds of combat are likely to draw even more of them. We found a new route that should get you to the rendezvous point safely. The Lost are still converging on the area, so make it fast.
That will not be a problem.
Maybe not for you with your grappling hook, but Maggie Mac needs another turn to get there. Okay, well, we might as well move you two forward and stick you on Overwatch. Because she's not getting out this turn anyway, so you need to cover her.
As you order.
Alright, it's safe for you to dash up here
Getting
then.
it done.
And we should all get out without a single wound
Come get some.
No
next turn. You just don't want to be promoted, do you?
Not good.
My failure is my own.
Right. Everyone can get out to escape, it looks like. Well, Maggie can, so I assume everyone else can as well.
Roger that.
You might as well run into the extraction zone and take some shots. Or take air shots.
Nailed it. Need a resupply.
Same for you,
To
Mox.
that position.
Run in, take a shot.
Outrider and the first team should be waiting for you
Oh no,
ahead.
you can't.
I know this wasn't the easiest stop, but I have to believe it'll still be worth it in the end.
That depends on the Reapers.
Okay, we got through the first two stages without anyone taking damage, and Outrider, I believe, is still concealed. So we're in a much better position than we were first time we did this.
Rendezvous point directly ahead. Let's try and play nice today, people.
So, Advent's most brutal captain comes to atone for his crimes.
I am no longer that being. I am free now.
Taking off that helmet does not change what you are. Reapers have long memories. Elder Craxard. Anytime.
The way I see it, we have two options. Join forces and kick the Elders off our world, or kill each other here and now. The choice is yours.
No one has ever done that before.
No one shall ever do that again.
Enter Gollum.
What the hell is that?
Vox Prima, Elder Assassin, relentless death that stalks my kind, butcher of free Advent.
My people face another like her. They are the undying, Advent's curse upon us. We must combine strength if we are to have any chance of success.
You are welcome to try.
Your Reapers face a being such as this?
They appeared without warning years ago. Had they not, we would have already regained our home.
Such arrogance. The Elder's will extends throughout the universe. I am but one of their instruments.
Okay, so here's what we know about the Chosen Assassin and how they fight. They will charge in, attack, charge out again. They prefer to not kill people, it seems like, because their primary mission is to daze someone and then run in again next turn and extract knowledge from them. They take extra damage from Reapers, they take extra damage from high ground shot. No, they're vulnerable to high ground shots in some way. They might have a lower chance of a lower dodge chance or a higher attack chance of being hit or whatever. We don't want to cluster up too much because they have a grenade that blinds everyone in a small radius, and oh yeah, they don't trigger reaction fire, so they're bastards basically. So what happened last time was that she popped up out here, ran up, attacked someone, went down and went and hid. So Outrider, you are not concealed. Why are you not concealed? Go in concealment.
I was born in the shadows.
I know you were. You can go over here.
It's not too far.
I don't think we can stumble across her because she's in her ghost form at the moment. And she doesn't shoot. She is a melee combatant like half of the stuff in this game at the moment. So cover doesn't seem to matter all that much. In fact, it's better to keep clear sight lines. So actually, why don't we try this time? Hug in the middle of this thing. Mox, for instance. Why don't you go over there? And then with the blue move, you can get down here. You can get over there. I think if we stick to the middle, it will make it easier for us to.
Roger that.
To like get her wherever she ends up going. So we'll get a nice spread. Now, she'll attack someone and daze them, and we need to undaze them with whatever means we have at our disposal. Let's have a grenadier on the ground on this side, because she will take cover somewhere. And I think what we want to do is, I mean, she'll probably just take cover behind one of these pillars, to be honest.
Understood. Moving out.
But we'll need to be, well, we need to be able to respond no matter what she does.
Rolling.
So, Overwatch won't make a difference, but we might as well go on Overwatch. In fact, there's no point in overwatching with the people who've got one bullet in the clip. They might as well spend their turn reloading.
On Overwatch. Affirmative. Covering now.
Alright, let's see where she's going to go.
So many have already fallen.
Oh, that's she's got a different strength this time. She takes it. No, she's got different strengths and weaknesses this time. So Shadow Step and Adversary Reapers seem to be always there. She's brutal, so her attacks decrease the will of everyone. Fucking hell! And she takes increased damage from explosions this time round.
And yet my work never done.
I have to say that seems a little bit OP, the brutal thing, because you can't stop her attacking.
There will be no escape.
Well, she's just vanished. I don't think we can actually, like, find her until she reappears.
On my way.
So she doesn't have groundling this time. Instead, she has shell shocked. Now, everyone has a lot of grenades, so that could work out pretty well for us. We haven't spent any grenades on this mission so far, and we'll have to keep that in mind for the next go around. So there's no point in everyone sticking on the high ground because she hasn't got groundling anymore. Outrider, you might as well. I actually wanted to reload your rifle, but never mind.
Heading there now.
So let's spread out a little bit. There she is. She's just revealed and done nothing. Okay, well we'll have to open up with the grenade. Which we will quite happily do. She doesn't even have a gun, she has a sword, so there's literally no point in taking cover against her. Is she inside the thing?
How clumsy of you.
Oh, shut up. Oh, did we reveal her on our turn? Somehow. Right. Well, Mox, could you get a shot? You could get a shot, not a great shot.
Moving there.
39%. But again, there's no point in overwatching, so you might as well have a pop at her.
Efficient attack.
How have you managed to come this far?
Right, Minho, you might as well unload on her as well. Maggie Matt can't get close enough for a grenade, but she's got a 60% shot from range, so she might as well take that instead. Oh, a critical hit for 6.
I had not expected this conflict to be so exhilarating. You surprised me, XCOM. Still, the Elder's will is that none survive this day. I cannot leave that to fortune.
The sonic dispersal waves emitting from that pod are crisscrossing a massive area.
Sonic dispersal waves.
Meaning that thing just rang the dinner bell for every remaining lost in the city.
An accurate assessment. The entire lost biomass seems to be converging on this position.
Then let's get you all the hell out of there. Firebrand's en route to the evac coordinates now. Get moving.
Okay, I really wish I hadn't killed her when I only had one move left in my turn. God, I hate it when that happens. You complete the objective and it triggers something else, and the thing it triggers immediately gets to move.
I'm hit! Taking heavy fire!
The stress of battle is enough to get to anyone. When they get home, we'll have to give our soldiers plenty of time to rest.
Initial analysis of these creatures' movement patterns reveals an almost coordinated attack strategy. Perhaps they're not the mindless automatons they initially appeared to be. An intriguing, if not horrific, possibility.
It's down.
Okay, so we managed to take 1 wound so far. What have we got here? 76, 74.
down. Running dry. Target disabled.
Right, reload.
Out of rounds. I'm ready.
Let's get you all moving forward.
Hitting there now. I got nothing. Burning through ammo fast.
Right, you should get pretty much 100% from down here, Mox. The question is, will it be a kill? I think your rifle is 3 to 4, like everyone else's. No, not a kill.
I have little ammo remaining.
Understood. Moving out.
We might have to use Dragonova to try and finish off this Dasher. No, he's fine.
Kill confirmed.
Oh, and he got his promotion. So Min Ho Hong
Come on in.
will also be a squaddy after this mission. Right,
As you ordered,
so up
Commander.
here was pretty good for us last time, as before. You might as well reload, because you haven't taken any Overwatch shots anyway.
How many of these creatures can still be in this city?
Advent has been sending purifier squads into these cities for years, yet somehow the lost survive, even thrive. We do not know why. I will go.
Let's get everyone blue moving and overwatching.
Moving.
Moving.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Right, so everyone who's on 1 ammo, reload.
Let's rock.
That gives us better headshot efficiency on our next turn. So you need to reload, Mox.
I am reloading.
Overwatch.
You can go on Overwatch. You need to reload. Everyone needs to reload.
Locked and loaded.
Outrider, you might as well stick with the
Watching
group.
comes naturally.
And Maggie Mac, Overwatch.
Target eliminated.
Missed the target.
This clown.
I did not exist when this city stood whole. Still, I feel revulsion at what happened to this place, to these people.
I believe you.
Right. Dragonova,
Moving out.
move over here. Get out of the way of the ladder. And you might as well take this shot.
One of many.
Not revealed. Perfect. Okay, reload.
Give me time to reload.
Maggie,
Moving to position.
move over here. Take your 76. 3 is okay. Someone else will finish that off for you, I'm sure.
Moving to position.
You've still got 2 in the chamber. You can possibly reload if no one else triggers any more of these things.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Min Ho. Get up that ladder. Zelensky,
Orders confirmed.
get up the
Moving
ladder. And Mox, go here.
I will not
Ready
wait.
to get up the ladder next turn. Right, everyone else can go on Overwatch, I think.
Overwatch. Affirmative. Covering now.
come a day when my people take back this place for our own.
If they are all like you, that is a likely possibility.
So it's nice and simple basically. We're going through this room, through that door, like down the side here and around and out. Same as we did in the previous Lost map. The only one we've got to be a little bit careful with is Dragonova, because we don't want to reveal her. We want her moving up front. So... go... You might as well... which way is quicker actually? Probably that way.
My life is in your hands.
Now, we don't want anyone to stand still and shoot. Everyone's got to keep moving. Like, blue move and shoot what you can. Which in Zelensky's case is not a hell of a lot. Maggie M can go here. Hendrix actually can't get up the ladder. Well, he could probably get up actually, and Mox can grapple up to here.
Useful aid.
So this guy here, Jacob Hendrix, he might as well dash up. And I think that'll actually stop the Lost from getting up the ladder this turn, because the way's blocked.
I will watch.
Moving to Overwatch. Got it covered.
I won't let them pass.
Come get some.
I'm sure we'll find out. Oh, they're going to come in the other side.
I got nothing.
You guys really are XCOM, aren't you? Okay, well, Dragonova's been revealed.
Detecting additional Lost converging near the evacuation coordinates. I advise caution. It would seem the Lost are on to our strategy.
It is the Elder's will that this alliance fall. It will take more than mere lost for that to happen.
Volk says hello. I'll need more ammo soon.
Well, if you killed him, you could have reloaded. As it is, you're going to have to wait a little bit.
To hunt.
Right, remember, blue move and shoot. No one stands still. Don't want to get drowned here. There are too many for us to stand still and kill them.
Nailed him.
Right, you're on one
Ready to engage.
bullet now, so you reload. Min Ho Hong, come around here. Reload.
Let's rock.
Mr. Mox,
As you order,
you can go on Overwatch. You've got 2 shots left.
non-evade detection.
Closing on target position now. Scanning.
And Hendrix needs to reload.
Ready to engage.
Climbing up that ladder.
Their casualties grow.
Yeah, it was very nice. Mox did well. Can we the
Firebrand's
rest
in
of the turn?
position, but the evac zone's even hotter than we thought. Running out of time here, people.
Tell
fuck
her to
off,
hold
Brett.
as long as she can. We will be there. I loaded these cartridges myself.
Well done, you. We could just blow up the door here, actually. Actually, that's probably really solid. I bet we can't blow our way through there.
Roger that.
Let's just get everyone blue moving forward. Actually, why even blue move?
Position confirmed.
Heading out.
Headed there now.
A long run.
No harm in Mox going up front now.
Heading out.
Can't scout anyway.
Move. Central. The sheer magnitude of the biomass converging upon this position is staggering. If our team does not evacuate now...
Trust me, Doctor. They know.
Okay, so... You should be in dash range to get out next turn. So if everyone can group up a square or two behind him.
Double time.
In fact, you might as well go beside him as well.
I'll be there soon. Move!
And I believe everyone will be able to dash out from here if we do it in the right order.
I go as ordered. I await their approach.
Affirmative, cover now.
So let's see. Yeah, they'll easily be able to dash out. Right. So Minho has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 squares to spare. Everyone else is only like 1 or 2 squares further away, so we should be fine.
On it.
Unless those lost get in the way somehow. Right, everyone I suppose just dash in as far back as you can. And we'll have no misclicks, no mistakes, no funny business. Everyone's going home.
Location confirmed.
Go!
Moving quickly.
We made it!
The entire swarm converges upon us. We cannot hold this position much longer.
Outrider to Avenger, where the hell's our exit?
This is as low as I can get her.
No! I do not intend to die this day. I will follow. Foxtala 410.
Time to return home, traitor.
Seriously, Outrider had like 5 or 6 seconds there to get a shot on the Chosen. Really good angle. But, oh well.
It looks like we'll be getting some help from these new factions. I'd love to check out some of their weapons and equipment if we have time.
Right, so everyone is absolutely knackered except Dragonova. She's actually doing okay. Right, so McDonald, when you're back, you're going to be a new ranger. Which is not going to be for a while because you're knackered. Hong is going to be a sharpshooter, which are very good for lost missions, nothing else. And Zelensky is going to be a shredder. I like shredder. I do like shredder. There's not that many explosive attacks you have to worry about from aliens, especially not at this point in the game. But there's always armour that you have to deal with, so shredder's always pretty good. It does have to hit in order to shred armour, but well, there you go. How's everyone doing on the bonds? Dragonova, not really getting on with anyone. Quite likes Minho though. Hendrix could actually bond with Minho Hong. Fine. Fire and ice. Is that just a random thing, or who's supposed to be ice in this equation? Let's have another one. Nah. That one's pretty good. That looks like a poster for a TV show. Let's have that one. Right, and Zelensky didn't actually manage to form a relationship with anyone. Not even getting along very well with anyone. He needs to find some different people.
Efficiently executed and no casualties. You could lead the Reapers any day, Commander. Well done.
Right.
Mental fatigue starts to impact our soldiers' tactical effectiveness when they don't have a chance to rest. We should give them a few days off to recover if we can manage it.
False promises of rescue are always a valuable tool in extracting intelligence from these human prisoners.
Yeah, so Mox has been captured. That's unavoidable. That's part of the story mission.
We should talk to our friends with the Resistance. If we deploy on a covert action, they can help us find out where our captured soldier is being held.
I know that, Bradford. I've played this before. Well, we've got our first scientist, and we've got Dragonova.
We've had our suspicions, but before now we've never had the resources to investigate the possibility of clandestine Advent facilities built up outside the city centers. Now that we've gotten word of this black site, I have to admit, I'm worried about what we might find. They could be doing anything in there.
We may have chosen a different means of resistance, but our people fight for the same reason, for the world we once knew. Together we will end this occupation, or die trying.
People love to talk in this game. It's actually really difficult to let's play this game because everyone just talks so much. Now, we've got 2 scientists, which is good. The bad thing is we don't have any engineers because we didn't manage to complete the mission that could have got us an engineer. We're probably going to have to buy one off the black market. Now we've got resistance comms coming in 4 days, but that's not going to be quick enough for us to contact another region. So we're only going to get 1 region's worth of income from the first month again.
Hello, Commander. Work is well underway, but it will be some time yet before my research is complete.
So let's have a quick look in the armory. Now, we are going to struggle a bit because we've got some light wounds, some wounds, shakenness, tiredness. So it may well be that the next mission is Dragonova going out with 3 rookies, which I'm not looking forward to. We're going to get Hendrix back in a day. Yeah, let's hope we get a little quiet period.
It would be so easy. working together. Something has changed.
On that, we are agreed. The battlefield has shifted. Our masters have need of us once more.
Sounds to me like they're afraid.
You dare defile this place with your wretched tongue?
Oh, I dare.
Our children. Each of you possess our strength. Each of you possess our wisdom. Of all our creations, you are truly blessed. Your charge was a simple one. The subjugation of those who can see our grand design faltered. We have been pleased. Until now. Our greatest asset has been lost, stolen from us, while our strongest did nothing. We are disappointed.
Thought you were the strongest.
Arrogance, defiance. You have walked among the humans for too long. You have been corrupted. You can be betrayed. Yet perhaps you may also be redeemed. Perhaps you all may be redeemed. A greater battle lies ahead. Our time on this world draws to a close. Yet we need not abandon it completely at our departure. For one among you is surely ready to claim this world as their own. One among you is worthy. Return what was lost to us. Grant all that those our will. To the one that succeeds our everlasting favor. To the others. You are the chosen. Do not fail us. Now go.
Commander, we've just made contact with a new faction of the Resistance known as the Reapers. They're an elusive bunch, but this is their headquarters. We can scan at this location now to start benefiting from our newfound cooperation.
So this is the commander. Dragonova spoke highly of you and the rest of your team. Trust me, that does not happen often. You are all welcome here. I will admit I had some concerns with this alliance of yours, but from what I hear, this skirmisher, Mox, was captured protecting one of my own. Reapers have long memories, Commander. We will honor our end of the deal. Volk, out.
Right, have we got different faction orders available this time? Guardian Angels and heavy equipment.
Your tenacity could prove your undoing, Commander. If you would seek a fight with me, I hope you are truly ready to match my skills.
So we're going to have to deal with her basically until we locate her base and kill her, I guess. We didn't actually get that far last time. Right, let's go over here and get this soldier. There's no point, we'll just, if we can, we'll just scan and get this soldier. Resistance comms is coming up in a few days, but we're not going to be able to unlock the next region in time anyway. So, we'll just go for it.
We have made a number of new discoveries, Commander.
So, there's the Resistance comms.
Commander, during the course of our research, we made a startling breakthrough that has led us to another potential avenue of study. However, if we are to proceed down this path, we must do so immediately, or I fear we will lose our opportunity to return to it in the future.
Modular vector rifles. Why not? Let's have that.
I see a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete. I must admit, having succeeded.
Commander, we can now work to establish contact with local resistance groups operating out of regions around the globe. Once we've collected sufficient intel to make contact, we'll need to scan the target region for the operative signal.
Yeah, let's get some supplies.
Avenger plotting.
Okay,
new
so we've
course.
at least got a soldier to take on the next mission.
Where will the people...
Nothing on the local comms. Advent's
Oh
been
fuck, here
quiet
comes the
lately.
resistance mission.
Guessing we have you to thank for
Actually,
that.
this first one's
Our
usually pretty
pleasure,
easy.
Mother. Enjoy it while it lasts.
We plan to. Our water purification
Massive
system-
signal coming from the Advent network tower. It's global. Sir, I think you want to see this.
Fellow citizens, for 20 years, the Advent Coalition has worked tirelessly to repair the ravages and injustices of the old world. Under our stewardship, our cities prosper, our people flourish, and our world heals. And yet, among us, there are still those who would refuse to acknowledge the truth, who are determined to see all that we have achieved
Multiple
crumble.
radar contacts on approach to Haven Alpha 7.
That must end. Even as I speak to you today,
You've got incoming on approach.
Your
signal's breaking up.
Outlying territories to end this scourge once and for all.
They're right on top of you.
Losing you, Avenger.
Raise them again.
We will ensure your continued safety and well-being throughout this crisis.
Get your people out of there.
With your cooperation, we will overcome these radical elements and usher in another 20 years of peace and prosperity.
They don't stand a chance. Commander, we should get a squad ready to deploy. Commander, we have a squad ready to move on the Resistance Haven currently under siege by the aliens. Give the word and we'll move out. Our next operation will put us right in the middle of chosen territory, Commander. There's a good chance they'll show up to interfere, so we should plan accordingly.
Okay, here we go.
Setting course for Western United States.
Our first retaliation mission. Right, I don't imagine I have a great deal of choice about who I take with me on this, but let's clear the thing out and see what we've got. Right, we know we want to take at least one grenadier. Minho Hong is tired, so actually we can probably leave her out. We can take a grenadier, a ranger, a reaper, and one of the rookies. So Ross James, Mr. Goatee, you can come with us. Dragon Nova, you can come along as well, and I guess we'll go by, let's see, who wants to form a bond with Mr. Beardo here? Ramon Castro, 10 out of 10 for compatibility, you can come along. You're going to be good friends. Look at that hairstyle, Jesus. I like the shades though. Is it even worth bringing a med kit? We should just bring lots of grenades. Yeah, let's just bring lots of grenades in case the golem shows up. Okay, well, there we go.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace, ready to deploy.
We really have to buy an engineer next, as soon as the black market pops, basically. So we have to be a bit stingy about how much supply we spend.
The aliens just hit one of the resistance outposts hard. There may be survivors, but that's a best-case scenario. We're going in to secure the site. Neutralize all hostile contacts.
Will do.